Aquarius, welcome. This is your mid-February reading for 2023. This is a general reading, so please only take the parts that resonate with you. This is for a very large group of people, so leave the parts that don't resonate with you for somebody else, okay? If it does resonate with you at all, hit that like button. It's the only way that I have to know that the messages are being well received. If you're new here, hope you will consider subscribing. I would love to have you for future reads. If you're a returning viewer, thank you for coming back. Very happy for your continued support. So it looks like you're in your own energy here during this time. You're in the King of Swords energy, which is one of your energies. We do have the Five of Discs coming in. So you either feel like there's a lack of something, you feel left out in the cold, or you're having restrictions in your finances. For those of you who haven't been here, I lay the first set of cards, then I clarify. This is just a quick reading. This isn't a full reading. So we will clarify. It'll get a little bit more detailed. We'll pull some oracle cards, and then we will do a pick a card where you can ask a question at the end. Okay, so you have the Emperor, which also tells me that you're in your own energy. You're working very hard, but there's delayed success. Okay, so I do feel like I feel like you feel like there's a lack of something coming in that you've been working on, okay? And you're feeling restricted in that area. And you're trying to juggle things and figure out a balance to it, but it's fluctuating for you. But you're making decisions in this King of Swords energy. You're owning this. Some of you may be business owners or managers. There's been a tower moment, or there's a tower moment coming where the foundation needs to change in some way. All right, let's see what this Five of Discs is. Yeah, see, it's saying don't worry, you're going to get to your Ten of Pentacles. And I think that's due to this Seven of Discs, which talks a lot about delayed success, that you just need to be patient. It's not going to come as quickly as you want. But what you feel like you're lacking is actually going to turn around, and it's going to create this Ten of Pentacles, which is a legacy that you can be proud of, build, abundance, happiness, you building that life that you want. This could also be an Aries coming into your life. Yeah, there's going to be a new idea, new clarity, something new coming in that's going to take you from this. You're feeling restricted. You feel like it's not going where you want, to this new idea coming in, you really bossing up, taking control and working hard here. That could be new clarity on maybe a project. I'm getting project for some of you guys. Seven of Discs, please. Nine of Cups. Yeah, keep going with this. The Nine of Discs, or the Nine of Cups, talks about your wishes coming true here. So this is your wishes coming true. You need to be patient. And I feel like this is lacking, or it's not going to take you where you want to go, but I feel like it is. I feel like this is just going to require a little more time than you originally thought. Two of Discs, please. The Three of Wands. So you're trying to figure out how to balance or make a decision on where to head in your future, how to expand yourself, how to grow in some way. You're looking out to the horizon. You're trying to decide what movements to take. Where do you want to go? But I think you're going to figure that out here in this Emperor mode. This is, if you are running a business, this looks very good for you. And again, with that Two of Pentacles, and it's all about your future, okay? Creating the future that you want. And that's what you're doing right now during this time, is really trying to figure out what future you want and how to create that. You're working hard to get there. You want this Ten of Pentacles. You are bossing up. You're getting the information or clarity you need. So this all actually looks really good. Goddess of the Moon. That talks about trusting your intuition, and your intuition may play a role in this in some way. There could be also things hidden that you're not seeing yet, okay? Strategy. Yeah, and we can see that here with this King of Swords. You're looking for a strategic approach to this, and the strategy, and I think when you get this Ace of Swords coming in here, this strategy is going to really come into play for you guys. And journey, yeah, this is a new journey. I think some of you may be starting maybe a side business or a business of some kind. Door to Spirit. So that tells me Spirit has your back. They want you to walk through this door. Okay. And we also have dreams coming true. And I see that too for you guys with that 10 of Pentacles and 9 of Cups. Problems resolved. Yes. And I think the problem is right here, but when this new something comes in, the problem does end up getting resolved here, okay? Romantic partner. Your romantic partner may play a role in this, or there might be someone new coming in, and that's just a side note here. I get one more for you guys. Raising your standards. So this may have something to do with, especially with this 5 of Discs, having a lack of, it can say a lack of mentality. You may need to raise up what you thought, and this might be where this new clarity comes in. Like, you may be working at a lower level than where it really, like, how do I want to put that? Like, there's something that will take you up higher that you haven't quite found yet, but it's going to raise your standards up to what you expect and what you want. And some of you might need some quiet time to figure that out, okay? Personal choice. Close your eyes. What animal do you imagine? What strengths are they known for? What wisdom do they share? Embrace these qualities. And especially if there's been any animals around you, you know, you should look into what that animal means for you, okay? All right, let's go ahead and start into the pick a card. So you go ahead, think of your question. I will lay the cards. I will do the best I can to give you a yes/no answer, but I will give you a description of the card. You'll have to connect those dots yourself and see how that applies to you and your question. Okay. So deep breath in, release, and pick the card that feels right to you. All right, card number 1, the 8 of Wands. I say yes, that talks about quick action or communication on something. Judgment. Yes, because it can say using good judgment. It can also be talking about a rebirth of some kind and waking up to your life's purpose. The 2 of Swords. This is one of the ones where I can't really give a yes or no. It means you might not be seeing things clearly, okay? And a decision needs to be made, but you're not really wanting to deal with it. And you have to take a better look at it. The Tower, I say no. That usually means something's coming in abruptly because things aren't, you know, because it's not going to go well, okay? Something's not going to go well. And that it'll have to change. Okay, Aquarius, thank you so much for being here with me today. I do hope this reading helps you in some way. If it does, hit that like button. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. You can find the links to these tarot decks down in the description box below if you're interested in those. They are on Amazon, and the links for them are in the description. You can also find my Facebook page there as well. Okay, guys, thank you for being here. It's been a pleasure. Until we meet again.